Welcome to Arguing Ever After. I'm Luke, and this is Amber.
Hello.
Together, we are the Lord and Lady who lock horns,
The Count and Countess of Contention,
the Duke and Duchess of Disagreement,
and the King and Queen of Quarrels.
We have been together since the world premiere of the most amazing album called Illuminati by DJ Clue.
In this podcast, we will bicker about all things, big and small. We will use the unscientific method of letting the masses vote determine who the winner is.
Many of our topics are frequently submitted by our listeners, so if you have something you want us to battle over before you battle over it at home, please share it with us at arguingeverafter@gmail.com.
So here we are on our 20th episode.
Wow.
That's amazing.
That's a big deal. We're out of the teens.
We are out of the teens. I mean, and we did have a bonus episode, so technically we kind of made it already.
I know, but that was like a spare, like it didn't have an official, it had a half a number.
It did have a half a number. But 20 is a big deal in podcasting.
Is it?
It is a really big deal. Most podcasts don't make it to the 20th episode.
Well, here we are.
I know. Go us. Like whenever we hit these benchmarks, I feel like, maybe we're here for a long haul.
I think you're probably right about that. I was already thinking about the 26th episode as being a big deal.
Why the 26th?
There's 52 weeks in a year, so half a year is 26. Mm-hmm. Kind of like the 52nd episode would feel like a big deal too.
Well, and we are currently, our plan is to release an episode every week, which I know not all podcasts do. Some of them will do something where they'll have a season and maybe there's like 40 episodes in the season.
Oh.
Kind of like TV when you're watching
Maybe
something.
if we ever get rich and famous, we can do that. We'll do like 40 and then take a month off and just go bang around the world for fun.
Yeah, sometimes people do that.
I'm in.
For sure. But like if you think about TV shows,
right.
I watch some TV shows where it's like, season 53. I haven't been watching this for 53 years.
That's one of your cooking shows. I saw it yesterday. I was like, wait, what?
I know.
That's not possible. The show's not even been on for that long.
I know. Well, but that's how you kind of make the additional. I don't know.
Then you can make some weird claims. We've been on for 53 seasons. Like, 5 episodes a season.
Oh, I know. And we're determining what a season is. So, I mean, we could
we could technically be in season 2 right now.
We could. Or next time.
I don't know if I'm ready for that. Maybe we'll do it. Maybe we won't.
I don't know.
I don't know.
I like having the numbers, though. So if anyone were to be like, hey, I really want to binge listen to all of the episodes, they know where they can stop.
That's true.
Mm-hmm. Mm. I listened to a podcast that just today, it was like the 230-something episode.
That's a lot.
It is. It is. And
I mean, I listen to some that are that high, too, but it's really weird to think about.
Yeah, that's, to me, several years, but maybe it's not for how they're recording.
Maybe it's more than that. Maybe it's less than that.
I don't think so, because I feel like I started with this podcast, like I started roughly when they started, and I feel like it's not been that many years, but I don't know. Time's weird.
Time is weird.
It's so weird.
Is that life hack number 4?
No, that's just life fact number 4.
How about, I got another one. Time is hard.
Time is hard too.
Yeah.
For sure. For sure. I definitely have struggled sometimes with either time being too short, too long. It's been a long time though since I felt like time was too long.
Explain.
When I was a kid and I'd sit there and it would be like, I'd think about, a summer or something and how long a summer felt.
Wait a minute. As a kid, you thought summer felt too long?
Not too long, but it felt long, right? And now I feel like we're in November, right? And summer, although it's so weird.
Summer is long gone.
It is long
We're
gone.
like deep into the darkness here in Minnesota.
That's really interesting because looking back is a long ways. Looking forward feels really short.
Huh. It's probably, I don't know. It's probably because maybe we grew up in a place where the seasons are very pronounced.
I don't know. I think time is just like that. I just
I
think,
wonder though, like, what if you lived near the equator and you were like in a, lush or area or a desert area or, and like, sure, there were seasons, but the time of day was always like pretty split, 12 hours of light each, The only reason we get all wild with our darkness and our light is because we're so far north that, we get, what is it, 7 hours of light during the winter. And
I don't know. It's not very many. It's not very many.
I think it is like 7.
That sounds gross, but you might be right. Like I feel like it gets dark at 4:30.
Yeah.
And I mean,
it's already getting dark at 4:30, and the darkest day of the year is December 21st.
ugh. Well, and I like not to think about that. I like to think about the lightest day of the year.
That's June 21st,
And we're not there.
where there's like 15 hours of sunlight or something crazy.
Is that always the same every year?
I don't know the actual numbers. Clearly, I just made them up because they add up to 22.
No.
So it's probably like 8 hours in the,
No, that's not what I meant. I meant
they
like
flip.
the 21st. Is it always the 21st? What if it's on a leap year? Is it
I
still
don't
the
know.
same?
It might move to like the 20th or something.
Yeah. I don't
I'm not 100%.
Are we added a leap year next year?
I'd call your local meteorologist.
Oh, well, I could look at a calendar.
It ain't me.
I don't know if a meteorologist is the one who's
I was
creating
talking
calendars.
more about your lightness and darkness.
No, I wasn't even asking about that. I was.
Call your local calendarologist.
I might. There's got to be
Do
someone
they
that's
exist?
their job.
Is there a job title for somebody that does the leap yearing of things?
I don't know. I feel like that probably isn't because it's just supposed to be every 4 years. Like
Just
that
the
job was already handled.
Robot clock, the atomic clock.
Yeah. Decades ago, that job was handled.
That's probably true.
It's kind of like a one and done if we decide it's every 4 years.
True.
You just need someone who remembers, who put it on their calendar.
Also, why is it not automatically a holiday?
What?
Leap day.
Oh, I don't know. Why would it be?
It's an extra free day. Like, why wouldn't it just be like nobody has to go to work? Nobody has to do anything. You can just do whatever you want because it's a holiday, because it's an extra day.
I'll take it.
I would take it.
But I don't know who we have to talk to make that happen.
Well, let's get some letters out to people. I said letters for you.
He said letters. He whispered it, which might not have been very.
It was mostly for you. You can actually still write letters to your congressman and Senate person.
I do. I think if I'm writing an email, I'm writing a letter. I don't know. Unless it's an email message, right? Like those are two different things. It depends on the form that I'm doing. Like if it's several paragraphs, I feel like it's a letter. If it's like 2, 3, maybe it's just a message.
Do you know what I wonder? What if the people that set up the leap day were a secret society?
Wow. Someone's trying to segue here. And it was not
Our viewers and listeners already know what we're going to talk about based on the title.
No, I don't know.
Maybe they won't. I don't know. They just found out, though, about something.
Yeah,
But not everything.
So that is something we're going to talk about today is secret societies. We'll just start it now. We're there now.
We could also do the one piece of research I did. We'll just toss that right in the beginning.
Did you do research today?
Just for about maybe 30 seconds. Do you know 2 amazing things that started in the year 1776?
Okay, I don't know if you're right about one of the 2 based on my research.
Well, you did more than 30 seconds.
I did way more.
This is not fair.
Way more.
Why do you always out-research me?
Because I don't try to. Apparently, I just do. I'm pretty sure I know what you're talking about.
Well, one of them is the United States of America.
Yes, and the other one you're
independence.
wrong about, I'm thinking. But
Dang
let's
it.
hear it. Let's hear what you think you know.
Well, according to a real quick little breeze on the interwebs, the Illuminati.
Nope.
And it's not it.
It's not right.
I feel like it's older than that. Like in my gut.
It truly is.
Oh,
it
good.
It truly is.
What's with that then? Is that like some wait, is that the founding of it in the United States of America? Did they say, "Oh, well the USA is going independent, so are we."
Okay, so today we're talking about secret societies.
Yeah.
Newsflash.
One in particular, but we'll talk
actually,
about all of them.
We have a couple to talk about.
For sure.
But we're talking about secret societies, and one of the 2 that we're going to discuss today is the Illuminati. And the other one is another very important one that kind of inspired the Illuminati, which is the Freemasons.
That one's older.
It is older. It is
Weren't,
older.
like, I think a lot of our founding fathers Freemasons?
Yes, a lot of them were.
Oh.
That was a society that people had to, it was a very public society. You had to pay to get into.
Still public.
Yes, you had to
Do you
pay.
still pay to get into it?
I'm sure. I'm sure you do. Well,
We know somebody.
I mean, we're going to talk about a little bit more of that in the future, but who do we know?
Well, maybe you don't.
I probably don't.
I grew up and went to school with and played sports with a guy who was deep in the Mason Society.
Okay.
He might be like one of them level 33 dudes.
Well, so the Illuminati, when they started, it was actually in Bavaria in the early 1700s.
Okay.
And there was this guy, and I'm not going to remember his name.
Probably had a German sounding name, didn't
But
he?
it might have been a little German sounding. But anyhow, he was like, I feel like the Freemasons are cool, but they're a little limited. And he didn't like how, like the Illuminati, what he wanted was a society of folks who could come together and kind of have this higher thinking, right?
Kind of like the Freemasons, but secreter?
No, the Freemasons weren't secret,
I meant the higher thinking.
but better higher thinking.
Better than them.
Yes,
They were going
because-
to one up.
Yes,
I see.
because the Freemasons were stuck by religion, right? And so they were like, we don't want to be a part of that. Well, imagine in the early 1700s, in the very religious world that Bavaria was living in, they were like, cool, we don't want you to have something that's away from religion.
Okay.
So that's why they had to live in the secret and be hidden all of that.
Because if they weren't linked up, they would be like witches.
Right. Oh, well, that's wrong, right?
Yeah.
Like you're thinking outside of this is the rule. This
You
is
want to have a power that's away from God,
right.
you're going to burn at the stake.
Well, and there was a lot of
That checks out.
well, I mean, and there was a lot of
What is it with humanity in the 1700s? It was like, everyone's going down.
it's a rough time. I mean, there was change in thought, right? And there was expansion of the world, right?
A lot of it.
Yeah, and I think that's what part of it was, is people were seeing new spaces and they were meeting new people, and that changes some things. But one of the things back then, when it started with the Illuminati, and they actually had like several thousand members in a pretty short period of time, because they were kind of against the church, then they had to be seen as evil. And so anything that would happen, they're like, that's Illuminati. And the Illuminati folks were like, great, we know we have to live underground type of a thing, which was fine, that they did that.
Well, and I bet you they were all, who knows, because I didn't do any research. I'm just currently out here just tossing thoughts at you. I bet you that in Europe at the time, there was probably a lot of like excitement, but that had to be hidden about the New World, because, obviously everyone knows that 1492 and blah, blah, blah. But like people coming over en masse was like mid 1600s on. So probably if you're 100 years in this European expansion into the New World, and you've got like France owned a big part of it and Spain owned a big part of it. And you must have done some research, because you just got a smirk on your face, and Britain, and then here they are thinking, well, this is outside of the church, and they're trying to do something different over there in this newly founded American place in the late 1700s.
So what's interesting is that
I'm here to learn. I'm sorry.
you are here to learn. I would say you're here to learn today. What is interesting is that the church, like I said, didn't like the Illuminati. They were a secret society saying things that weren't based out of the religion, and the religious folks weren't saying that. So what the religious folks were doing was they would look and say, okay, cool, these bad things that are happening that are against what we think is the law of God are because of the Illuminati. So French Revolution, they blamed on the Illuminati.
Wait, what?
Yeah. Yeah,
You're
like
talking about off with their head and all that?
yeah. They said that the French folks were infiltrated by the Illuminati, which who knows?
Maybe they were.
Maybe who knows? Who knows?
So you're saying the revolution will not be televised. It will
No.
be started by a secret society.
Right? Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
snap.
So then then they kind of fed some fear towards, Great Britain,
Okay.
right? What timing we're looking at here. And we have the
if witches
American
can
Revolution.
be real, so can secret societies.
Sure, but we have this world of American Revolution going on.
They're fighting.
And they're saying, cool, Britain, be careful, because the Illuminati is going over into America.
Uh-oh.
And the Illuminati was like, we're pretty sure America's going to get wiped out.
Okay.
So they were like, maybe,
Everybody thought we were going to lose.
yeah, they were like, maybe we should send some people over. So it was kind of like this joint thing. Whether or not they sent people over, they were thinking, they'd even had something like, we're going to send 12 men and 12 women and a whole bunch of orphans over to America. Like this was an Illuminati thing
It's
that they were going to do.
specific.
It was very specific to repopulate America.
With Illuminati?
Well, I mean,
Illuminati
they'd be
babies
enlightened.
everywhere?
They would be a part of the New Order, right? So if you've ever heard that term, New Order, that's part of it.
That's from the Illuminati?
Yes,
What?
I know.
I mean, obviously, people have probably been saying something similar for all of eternity, but that specific reference, that's okay. Okay.
Well, I mean, and we see things that are sometimes attributed to the Illuminati that the Illuminati, they actually did respect the Freemasons in general. They thought it was really cool how they were able to get these people who were enlightened, together, maybe enlightened together, and work well to do some things that they felt needed to happen. So they did pull some things from the Freemasons, but they're too limited because they're public. So today, we'll think about the pyramid, right? And on the dollar bill.
You mean with like the all-seeing eye on it?
Yeah. They pulled that from the Freemasons.
Okay.
But
the eyeball or the shaped pyramid of the
I don't know. Now that
I
you
bet
say
you
that.
the triangle had a specific reference of why there were three sides or something, I bet you.
Yeah, the overall shape that they use was borrowed from, I don't know.
We can't really own the triangle.
Right.
I mean, the Egyptians owned it pretty hard, though.
They did. Well, and that's a question too, but
What's the question?
there is some theory maybe it is older than this guy in Bavaria.
Like maybe it was double secret
right.
from Egypt?
Yeah.
We're talking like Pharaoh descendants surviving in the...
From what I could tell, it was very small. Like, it's not a well-subscribed thing. I think a lot of people do say it kind of died off within a pretty short amount of time, because one of the things I was listening to was sort of interesting. I thought it was sort of funny. They were hidden, but kind of the church knew who these people were, right?
Okay.
They're like, we know that whatever this guy's name is, he's the leader of it.
Josiah.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. And the dude who was leader was like, great, well, they know it's me. I better leave, but hide all of my papers.
Okay.
And he's like, they're never going to look where I hide them.
Okay.
And he hid them in his wife's underwear drawer.
Wow.
Yeah.
That was the stash spot?
That was a big...
That's what he came up with. Yeah. I'm starting to question all the enlightenment at this point. If he didn't... What?
I know. So, of course...
He didn't have like a in the walls or under the floorboard situation?
No.
Okay. Strong box underwater? Nothing.
He was one of...
Putting him in the panty drawer. Stop it.
It was like the church wouldn't dare go in there.
Oh my goodness. That's right. The first place they look, they're like, well, it's not in his desk. Let's go check the panty drawer.
Right. They're like, women are evil. Must go check there. So anyhow, that was part of how they found some of his thoughts that he had. And then, of course, others in the group. But the dude went into hiding for the rest of his life. And the question really is, did he continue to spread it or not? And
I don't think you lose that kind of passion.
Yeah, I mean, you might not.
I mean, you're talking about something that was a secret underground society for a long time, like 100 years or more.
Yeah.
That came to the New World, and you think this
Maybe.
bro is just gonna stop because he wants to not have it checked out of his wife's panty drawer?
I know.
No deal.
It's just so funny. I'm like, that's
Nope.
such a weird place. Like, if I'm gonna hide something, I probably wouldn't hide it on my known residence.
Yeah, that's
Right.
crazy.
Right? Or maybe I do have.
Unless, like, you've seen it in some TV shows where, like, the cartels will, like, open up a wall and just stack cash in there, and then they drywall it back in. That's pretty smart.
Right. And they could have done that. But I feel like
Or under the floorboards, that's a common...
Right, but I feel like they were pretty thorough in their searching. But other people did try those other places. But I think it's hilarious.
Why wouldn't you do like... I mean, even back then, you still had, like, pirates or privateers, as they like to be called. I mean, they had, like, the whole bury the treasure thing.
Right.
Why don't you go put, like, a little X on this... X marks the spot on a map, and then it's off in the middle of the woods somewhere, and you only know if you got the map. And no, he didn't opt for any of that.
No.
I'm not ever gonna get over this. That
No, I know.
Put it in the underwear.
I know.
What?
I know.
And he's supposed to be the leader of a power society.
Yes, of enlightened folks who are going to change the world.
Can you imagine that conversation after he hit it?
Yeah.
He's like, guys, don't worry.
Yeah, I got this.
I put it in Isabel's panty drawer, and they were like, good.
Right.
They'll never look.
Never.
Oh
They'll never look.
my goodness.
So that was just something that was really bizarre, and I thought I really had to share. But honestly,
If I ever hide anything now, it's going right in your drawer.
okay, no one will look there.
No one's gonna look.
Why would they?
Obviously.
I know that would be wrong. That would be kind of, I don't know, like dirty for a priest to go
it's a
looking in
sin.
there. Right. I don't know. I was putting maybe a little too much faith in what they would and would not do. But this topic of the Illuminati was falling in our woo-woo topics.
Yes.
And we weren't going to touch a woo-woo for a while.
It's not quite as woo-woo as many that we have on there. Because we have like ghosts and, like there's lots of...
Right.
That's much more in the woo-woo, as they say. Aliens. Have we done aliens?
Yes, we've done aliens. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, we did aliens.
We did. We might do more on aliens at another time.
There's a lot we could talk
anyhow,
about.
This was a woo-woo item, and we had said we were not doing woo-woo for a while because we did have a whole month of spooky.
We did. This is not spooky.
This is not, well, to some people it really was.
Well,
and to some people still today it really is, right?
Of course.
Like today, people are very concerned that the cabal is, running behind.
What's a cabal?
It's a secret society, and in that scenario, the concept is more that they're terrifying, right? Like, because they're devious and they want to only work for their own gains, But the Illuminati, some people would consider a cabal. So a cabal.
Were they evil?
People felt that way, yes. Remember what I said?
But they didn't think they were evil.
Well, whoever thinks themselves evil?
Probably not a lot of people.
I don't know of anyone, maybe a very
But like, did
small
they
percentage.
do stuff that would be easily categorized as bad?
Okay, well, if you think that if you believe that they were to blame the French Revolution, guillotines are not like the least evil things in the world.
And yet, of the no research I've done about the French Revolution, and I forgot everything I learned about it in high school, that was the people rising up against the corruption and the oppression of the aristocracy.
Remember, though, it's who writes the history? The winners, right? So for us, it sounds great. But during that time, it was so against the norm.
Probably if you were an aristocrat, you would have thought, this is not a good deal.
Right.
I'm going to get my head cut off
And
tomorrow.
most of that civilization, that was how they were living aristocratically, right? Actually, a lot of the world was living that way. So it seemed really evil and awful back then to outsiders looking in. And they're like, who got them all messed up about this, right? So, but even there are many people who still believe that today the Illuminati is up and running, right? So and doing evil things. And whatever those evil things are, I don't know, but it's going to be counterculture, right? That's the whole concept. So that's why I was saying the cabals that exist today and the counterculture.
Okay.
Like the concepts of the big people today that I think about, that I've heard about, who are Illuminati, right? Beyonce.
Oh, good. She's
Jay-Z.
Illuminati. Jay-Z has rapped about Illuminati.
Rihanna.
Okay. They're all billionaires. Look at them.
Well, they're like, it makes sense to some people that they're part of the pop or the popular culture, because they're able to get that exposure.
Is there a multicultural factor? Because I just realized everyone you said.
That's a really very great thing that you noticed there. Because
Of
remember,
course.
people think they're evil.
Oh my goodness, for real?
Yes.
Oh, this is terrible.
Yes. This world we live in is not, it's deep, but also not that deep. It's easy to find some of these things. So there's a lot out there for folks who are interested in some of those current.
No,
I don't know.
I have heard that they are not necessarily evil.
So like I said earlier, there's a reason why this came up.
Recently. Yeah.
Very recently. I'm
so excited to share.
This is
I can barely contain myself.
This is such great news.
Oh.
But like the Illuminati is not all evil. It's not evil. I'm gonna say,
again, according to recent documents that were provided.
Yeah.
Maybe they're not so bad.
On our very 20th episode, we're very excited to announce that we have been and are invited into the Illuminati.
Yeah. Us.
Just little old Arguing Ever After podcast.
Maybe it's our turn to be billionaires.
I know.
We were promised fame, glory, and power or something like that.
And for those who don't believe that we were invited, we would like to share with you.
Yeah, this is a sharing moment.
Yes, this is a sharing moment. And I'm sorry if you were watching and I made things look really weird there.
Oh, no.
We have to share this invite with you.
100%.
And this invite came from the Illuminati via TikTok.
Yeah, because they're on TikTok.
Yes. And
with 1,800 followers.
With 1,800 followers, because you can't be too big, because you're the Illuminati.
Are we saying the name of the account, or we?
Why not? I don't know. They sent it to us.
It says official, so.
It does say Pyramid Power Official.
Pyramid Power Official.
Pyramid.
Do you think they post like Illuminati stuff? I don't even want to know, but let's keep going.
Anyhow, so I was going through our social media accounts, and I was just absolutely shocked when I got this message. And we're going to read it for you just so that you can know how we have been invited.
Yeah, and we're going to do a little role play, a little back and forth.
Yes. So
she's going to be Pyramid Power Official.
I am Pyramid Power Official.
And I'm going to rep for Arguing Ever After.
Yes. So, and this, I got to let you all know, it was very important. This happened on 11/17. Now, if that number means nothing to you, 111725. Let's just do some numbers there.
Yeah.
You'll find some things in there. I know I did. But from the Pyramid Power Official, greetings. I extend to you an invitation from the Illuminati Society. Based on our membership criteria, we have identified your exceptional qualities, making you a person of significant interest to the Illuminati Council.
The Council.
Consequently, we view you as a candidate who could leverage our platform to connect with influential individuals capable of elevating you to wealth, power, fame, and glory. I strongly encourage you to consider joining the Illuminati. By joining, you could achieve great wealth and live the life you desire. Do you accept to proceed with us?
Tell us more about this opportunity. Very interested.
Absolutely. This initiative is about creating a positive impact in the world while empowering individuals to grow and reach their highest potential. Our goal is to bring together people who want to make meaningful change, not just in their own lives, but in the lives of others as well. We also focus on providing opportunities and support to the less privileged, helping them elevate to a higher standard and unlock new possibilities.
And what is needed to join?
The only thing needed to begin is openness and willingness to understand how the process works. Before anything else, I want to walk you through the values, expectations, and steps so you're fully aware and comfortable. My goal is not to rush you, but to make sure everything is clear, transparent, and aligned.
Okay.
Welcome to the light.
Da-da.
We are a global organization dedicated to the betterment of humankind. Our mission is simple yet powerful. We rise by lifting others, supporting humanity, and working together to create a world where everyone can thrive. Unity is our strength, and through it, we stand as one family. May I ask, do you have any prior experience with Illuminati Brotherhood? Or have you ever considered joining before?
No prior experience at all, and never dreamed it would be possible to join. Is there a membership form? Is there a card we can get? What are the expectations and next steps?
The expectations are simple. Stay committed, communicate openly, and be ready to learn. Let me share this with you to deepen your understanding. The Illuminati is a private network of influential individuals from various fields working together to promote global prosperity and understanding. Our organization exists to empower individuals and provide a platform for equal opportunities. We strive to build bridges between our members and the communities we serve. Note, the Illuminati was made for you and me. It was created to liberate mankind from suffering and manipulation of evil, and to give the less privileged a true chance at equality. Do you get this?
Sounds like a great opportunity, and very excited to be a part of this cause.
I'm glad you feel that way. Stay open and patient. You'll understand soon why this invitation reached you at the right time. For now, just follow the process step by step with me. Everything will make sense as we move forward, and you'll be thankful you trusted this beginning.
Okay.
The Illuminati is often misunderstood, but in reality, it represents enlightenment, unity, and progress. At its heart, it's about knowledge, wisdom, and helping individuals reach their highest potential. It brings people together as one family, regardless of background, and encourages us to uplift each other so that everyone can thrive. It also focuses on empowerment, guiding members to live with purpose and use their influence to make a positive impact in their communities and beyond. In simple terms, it's not just an organization, but a movement dedicated to creating a better, more united, and enlightened world. Understood?
It sounds like a great community.
Many seek the light, but only a few are truly ready to understand its source. Just like you, many people are only beginning to truly understand the depth of what the Illuminati stands for. While its presence may seem hidden to the world, the dedication beyond its powerful and real focused entirely on creating a better future for all. In a time when most people are chasing wealth and only focused on themselves, the Illuminati calls on something greater: courage, wisdom, honor, and intelligence on a global scale. Its ultimate purpose goes beyond personal gain. It's about transformation, uplifting humanity, inspiring unity, and sparking real, lasting change. And souls like yours are exactly what this path was meant for. Are you willing to transform and be a part of creating a better change?
Of course, yes.
Okay. To ensure you receive the most accurate information and proper guidance regarding the process, I'll be connecting you with one of our senior board members. He'll be providing you with more detailed insights and next steps. Shall we proceed?
Yes, please. Just wondering if this person is a part of the council?
Yeah.
Heart.
For secure and efficient communication, we recommend the use of Signal or Telegram. These platforms provide end-to-end encryption, ensuring every exchange remains confidential, protected, and free from external interference. To proceed with the introduction, please confirm if you currently have access to any of these applications. Once confirmed, I'll establish a direct and secure communication with our senior board member for the next phase of our onboarding process. Your prompt response will enable us to continue seamlessly.
Shoot. I can install other apps? Can you continue with this one? I would need to ask the kid how to install it, but I can't right now. Yeah, I need to use this app. The kid is not available until Friday.
Okay.
Monday is the next communication. Can we continue here? Can the council member message here?
No.
Okay, I will let you know when I have Telegram, because I am very excited to have the opportunity to be a part of this, really wanting to know about the next steps.
So as you can see, based on that invitation, we are Illuminati.
We were like from jump.
From
second jump.
Yeah. We were inducted into Illuminati.
Welcome to the light, they said.
I know. Welcome to
the light. Also, I love how they went from wealth, power, fame, and glory to it's really not about personal gain.
No.
It's about helping other people.
Right. So what I'm seeing is our expansive reach of this podcast.
Yes.
This very podcast.
Yes.
Is going to enrich your life as a listener.
Yes.
And we are going to gain tons of things as Illuminati.
Agreed. And while we may have not made it to the next step of joining whatever the council is, because we have already been welcomed to the light, I feel like we can welcome you all to the light as well.
Well, to our light.
Just welcome.
Welcome
Indeed.
to our lights.
And you don't need to install a special app to talk to us more. You could just listen and watch.
So when I know people might be thinking, do I really believe that that's a thing? Do I really believe that Amber and Luke?
There was some good stuff, though.
I just have a little bit of proof for you all. That some of those.
Oh, yeah, if you don't think we're worthy.
Well, if you don't think it's happened, some of the great things that have been bestowed upon us in time since we were welcomed to the light. It's unbelievable. Unflipping believable.
Yeah, here we go.
We have had many people reaching out, letting us know how beautiful we are.
Beautiful.
Complete strangers on the internet.
Yep.
Letting us know.
Yeah.
The next thing is, I've been really overwhelmed by the amount of calls and letters with opportunities to lower our insurance rates.
Indeed. Got one today.
Especially just for us.
Yep. That's power.
Also, we've been getting messages, this is amazing, to get free money. Like just somebody who's like, hey, I've got extra money.
Yeah.
I want to give it to you.
Just give it away.
Just give it away.
Yeah, click here.
Yeah. I mean, there's the wealth here that we get. Also, along with that, we've been given, or there's several business opportunities that folks are saying they want to work with us on. But, you know, earlier we were talking about how the Illuminati was inspired by the Freemasons. Not only have we been now inducted into the Illuminati, but the Freemasons have also reached out to Luke, because I can't be a part of it, to be a part of the Freemasons.
Because girls have cooties.
Yeah, I guess maybe. I don't know. It doesn't matter. But Luke's gotten that invite
Freemasons,
from them.
Here we go.
And I'm going to say we have gained 2 new followers on our podcast.
Boom.
All of these things tell me that great things have been coming since the 1117 inception of Arguing Ever After into the Illuminati.
Yeah. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
And the dates, they don't lie.
No.
I mean, every time you say that, I'm going, oh, that's Illuminati Day.
1117 Illuminati Day.
And, you know, if you take 1, 1, and 1, guess what? You take the 25, 5 minus 2, that's 3. I'm just saying.
Which equals 10. And if you times 10 by that 2 again, you're at 20. We're at episode 20.
Yep.
I'm just saying, the math is all math.
1 and 1 and 1 plus 7, that's 10.
Yep.
Times 2, 20.
1, 1, and 1, that's 3. 3 is a magic number. We have a 7 there.
3 sides of a triangle.
3 sides of a triangle.
What's
Back to
up?
the Illuminati. 7. If you add 7 and 7 and 7, 3 sevens, luckies, all
20,
get out.
yep.
That's a
Come
jackpot right there.
2 plus 5 is 7.
I'm telling you, there's so many signs.
Not a lot of accidents in that date.
Not a lot.
And it was from an official account.
Yes, it did have the word official. So I believe it. So there you go, folks. We were so excited.
Oh, did they have more followers than us?
No, we have more followers. That's why they look for us.
Well, they are a secret society.
Right.
Maybe
they're only inviting. They're only inviting.
Invitation only.
Yes. Whereas we're like, cool. Hey, follow us.
Okay.
We're Arguing
Invitation
Ever
only.
After podcast. We want a large audience, and the Illuminati, which we are now, we don't want. We need to be very discriminant in the Illuminati.
Yeah.
I don't care who you are to listen to the podcast, because either I'm going to enlighten you.
Yes.
Or you're going to help me. I don't know which it's going to be, but it's going to be one or the other.
Hopefully it's helped me win.
Right. So that was super exciting news, and I know we were going to stay away from the woo-woo, and I always saw it as woo-woo.
It's a little woo-woo. But
However,
everyone who's been watching, I just want to thank you all for getting us all the way to where we are now, which is in the Illuminati.
At episode 20.
Pretty legit.
It really is. Well, Luke, given all this, it's time for me to ask you the big question.
Let's get it, girl.
Okay. So in this corner, we have Luke. He's weighing in at 185 plus today. Looks like he's feeling real good, real ready for our fight or our question. And we're at such a tie right now, which also makes sense because we're the Illuminati.
We're both in the light.
But now, Luke.
And in this corner, we have Amber, whose new status, elevated, enlightened, empowered, is a threat to me over here because I'm worried she's going to take me down.
Right. And I might because, here's the thing. I have to ask you. It doesn't matter what you believed yesterday. Well, or 11/16.
Handful of days ago.
Do you now believe that the Illuminati are real?
I really wish
today
you would have said, just because it's funny, do you now believe, or are you willing to believe? Because I feel like, isn't that a court question?
I don't know.
Don't they ask that?
I've heard this, but I don't know.
Yeah, okay, anyway. Okay, so first of all, wait, say that one more time.
Do you now believe that the Illuminati exist today? That they didn't go out?
Yes.
Yeah?
Absolutely. Because here's the deal. If they were able to form a secret society hundreds of years ago and potentially be part of the cause of the French Revolution and maybe part of the American expansion and revolution, I don't think they just vaporize in modern society. And you referenced some very powerful individuals who have long been connected with the Illuminati. long been. Because you said Jay-Z, and I just want you to know, in the 90s when I was listening to his raps, he was saying stuff about the Illuminati in his raps.
Yes.
So was DJ Clue, or Cluminati, back in a similar era. And it's not limited to them too.
Yeah, I don't know if DJ Clue is.
The Illuminati were also a pretty large part of pop culture in the 90s. There was, I remember there were TV episodes where they would get referenced and stuff. They were part of a cartoon I liked growing up. They were the arch enemy of the gargoyles, which clearly were real as well. And there was at least one X-Files episode about the Illuminati. And I'm just saying, I mean, how do you say they are gone? You can't actually prove that, first of all. Because if they decided to go underground, they're going underground. Especially if they have a big old network that spans the globe. What if they really are behind the scenes, twisting dials here and there for the light, Amber?
For
the betterment of all of us.
Yeah, yeah.
What if Pyramid Power Official actually is Pyramid Power Official? Feel like there's a chance they're not, and they were maybe trying to get a little scam going on. But I think the Illuminati themselves probably didn't stop being an organization, much like the Masons are still around today. And a lot of the societies that were around back then that were integrated into our universities still exist as well. Other secret societies known to be intertwined with institutions like Harvard and Yale.
Yep.
They're still around, still secret. So you don't get to find out who they are. But those types of folks also have been associated with Illuminati and integrated into our politics and business centers and Wall Street and places of fame, wealth, power, and glory, much like we were offered a scant few days ago.
Right.
So I will say that there is, for sure, real Illuminati still happening today. Maybe it wasn't the person that tried to get us on TikTok. And they did a fine job, I believe, of using AI to make their speech sound good. I kind of agree with a lot of the things they said. It was like, let's be uplifting and help people out. I was like, yeah, that's good stuff, man.
Right.
But then they wanted us to get off of the TikTok and install some other app with secure communication. Wild guess they were going to ask for sensitive information. What if they were going to give us sensitive information? We don't know. But I think the answer is yeah, they're real.
Okay.
Interested to hear your researched point of view.
I'm going to say they're not.
Right.
But I'm going to claim a membership because someone told me I have it.
We're in the light.
But the reason I don't think they are is because clearly their head man was... He thought he was brighter than he was, right? Like the hiding of all their very important secretive documents, all of that. Like they're like, we got these people. And I always think that it's pretty common for people who are evil to say, look at those evil folks, right? And if there's a problem, they're gonna be like, but remember those evil folks? I think they're involved, right? So not that I don't believe secret society is a strong word, like a society, strong word. However, I do believe that there are certainly, people who are behind the scenes. We know this, right? Like there are people who are making deals and, behind closed doors that are affecting the world, right? I get that. I believe that. I don't think the Illuminati is one of them. I was so excited when we got this invite, not because I believe in the Illuminati, but I love scams, right? Like there's this whole podcast I listen to, like a religion called Scam Goddess. And actually, when I was doing this, when I got that message, I thought, I cannot wait to write this into her, right? Because I like writing
letter.
A letter, of course, a letter. Because clearly I like to do that as well. I love, giving this information out there.
I hope you get on there.
Oh, so here's the thing. And the second they were asking me to go to another platform, I want to know what they're looking for, right?
I kind of want to install the app and see what are they going to...
Right.
What's
the next
What if
step?
you could just get some more good, nice strings of text?
I know. I'm really looking forward. I might actually do that for research purposes. If it asks me for... I just might do that because that's killing me. Like, what is the goal here? Obviously, you want something
I think the
from
rules
me.
are so long as you don't press on a link or download a file they send you.
Yeah.
Or obviously give up any personal information. That's sort of a no-brainer. But if you stay away from clicky things and linky things, I mean, maybe that next level, what do they call it, a board member?
Yeah, maybe the board member.
Maybe they've got some new pieces of info to lay down on us that are like, oh, snap.
I'm excited to follow this one down. And
if we do, you have to put it in the notes of the episode.
Or maybe maybe there'll be a follow-up episode. I don't know. Maybe not. If it's good enough. If it's good
Like
enough.
we actually joined the Illuminati.
Only for our listeners.
Oh, it'll be a secret episode.
Oh, we could call it the secret episode.
Oh, good.
Yeah. But y'all are here at this point because no one has told us we have to be secretive about it yet.
That's true.
So,
That's true.
I
They
kind of
didn't
feel
tell
like
us.
we haven't broken any possible rules. If we don't have an episode 21, maybe that's a sign that they are real. I don't know. But I don't think they're real. I think there'd be other signs. I don't think that Beyonce and Jay-Z and Rihanna, I don't think that they're like behind in this evil, because that's the concept, is that they're evil. I don't think they're doing any of that. I think that sometimes people are like, oh, but how did you get rich? You shouldn't have that. For whatever reason, maybe, we don't think that you should be able to have that. So you must be.
Maybe the Illuminati, because they were connecting powerful individuals.
Right, that is the concept. But anyhow, I don't believe it's true. But I am more than happy to claim it. I've been offered it. And I'm more than happy to continue down and maybe, continue down this road to see what else they have. But that's our fight. Do you really believe in the Illuminati? Obviously, we had proof here today for you. But even in reading that, I think it's a scam. But what if it's not, right, Luke? What if it's not?
It's clearly a scam.
I know, it's so fun.
But that doesn't make your question.
Right.
Are the Illuminati still there? Yeah.
Okay, I'm saying no. But there's our fight. So what do we got to do now? I mean, obviously we shared that information, but now we need something from you.
We need you people to
Yeah.
share our information
Yes.
with all of your friends and family and tell
Yes.
them to go watch our podcast because it's great.
Right.
We're funny on video.
Yeah.
We're cuter on video.
I mean, I don't care if you watch us. Listen is most important.
Well, that's, obviously.
Yeah.
But you can also see our faces if you so choose.
Right.
And give us a like. Follow us on any of our social medias / Spotify, which is where we host the podcast. And download it and whatever else to get us out there in front of more people.
Yeah.
We're just trying to spread a little love.
Right.
A little bit of funny.
I think we're going
A little bit of argue.
Yeah, a little
Sometimes
bit of
I get a
arguing.
little hot.
Sometimes
Not
we do.
today. Today was pretty chill.
Today was fun. I really enjoyed today's topic. So yeah, please share this. I think obviously someone must have shared it to the right people
Because we are in the light.
because we're in the light. And if maybe you want to be in the light, maybe you want to invite. Hey, like that would be the Illuminati way, is to share this with everybody. So thanks
Awesome.
so much.
See you next time, people.
I just wanna do